4 in the morning, and the dread waves are alive with noise. And this is Gentleman Jack, back on the air, back in the cold, broadcasting from the ruins, just like always. Except tonight feels different. The static's been restless, like it knows something I don't. And believe me, that doesn't happen often. Yesterday I sent out a message, reached into the void, like a man groping through dust for a pulse. And wouldn't you know it, the void stirred. Something seemingly wanted to reach out and make contact with us. It came through just after sunset. A tremor in the frequency, barely audible, but insistent. It didn't sound like a voice at first, just a pattern. 3 long pulses, too short. Then a silence that crawled inside your ears and stayed there. I've looped it, listened to it backwards, ran it through the reel-to-reel like it was some cursed hymn. And eventually, I heard this. I see the tower. That's what it said. 4 words. Soft, almost gentle, like someone whispering across your shoulder in an empty room. But the thing is, no one knows where I am. No one should. All the ones that had are now long gone from this plane of existence. This tower is off-grid. I'm using an old pirate radio. Built it myself in the shell of a transmission building, back when people still worried about getting fined by the FCC. I never gave coordinates, never gave a direction, and now something out there sees me. I said I wanted a reply. I didn't say I wanted a visitor. I'll play the message now, just once. You decide if you hear it too. I see the tower. I've been trying to convince myself it's just a fluke, an echo off the ionosphere, some pre-war number station gone rogue, trying not to spark hope in these old bones. But then I found something this morning, a handprint, pressed into the frost outside the studio door. Too long in the fingers, too wide in the palm. No footprints around it, no trail, just the print, like it melted its way in from the white. I haven't opened the door since. If you're out there, if you're still out there, and you heard the same thing, let me know. Tell me I'm not the only one who heard it, or lie to me. Honestly, I don't care which. This is Gentleman Jack, and the White is listening. Dreadwave FM will return at the same time tomorrow, if the door stays shut, if the print doesn't come back. Until then, keep the fires low, keep your back to the wind, and for the love of whatever gods are left, don't answer the voice unless it uses your name. Good night. Hello, night dwellers, and welcome back to my ongoing coverage of this frozen, apocalyptic hell I find myself broadcasting in. This is your old pal, Gentleman Jack and friends, I must know. Do you ever feel watched? Not just a twitch of the nerves, or a brush of cold behind the ear. I mean truly watched. Like something knows you, hates you, and is only waiting for the right moment to remind you how small you really are. I felt that tonight. Out past the tower's perimeter, just beyond the frost line, something moved. I thought it was wildlife, at first. But there's no wildlife left. Not really. Anything that could run flew south a long time ago. Anything that couldn't, well, it's buried beneath the ash now, fossilized mid-panic. No, this wasn't a creature. This was formation. A staggered column of shapes, shuffling through the white, almost rhythmic. And when the wind died, I swear to God, I heard boots. Not the soft crunch of scavengers or frostwalkers. These were military, heavy, synchronized, marching. Some of you may know the term, the ghosts of war. It started as a joke among survivors. Then the sightings started to line up. Old outposts, abandoned years ago, Suddenly flashing beacon lights again. Morse code transmissions on dead bands, repeating the same phrase. Hold position. Reinforcements en route. No one ever came. But something stayed behind. Some say they're leftover soldiers. Some say they're echoes. Shell-shocked men and women who refused to die with the rest of us. So they didn't. Now they march. No food, no heat, no voice. Just blackened armor and frozen eyes behind shattered visors. They don't respond to light. They don't speak. But they will stop if they see you. And then they don't move again. Not until nightfall. I watched them from the tower tonight. 4 of them. Matted cloaks, rusted rifles. One had half a helmet fused to its face, like it had grown there. They didn't break formation. Didn't even acknowledge the world around them. They passed the tower and kept going. Right into the white. And then, 5 minutes after they vanished, I got a signal. A tight band burst. Encrypted. Old military. Clearest voice I've heard in years. Unit 7-3 reporting. Tower located. Awaiting further instruction. No one's used that frequency in a decade. Not since command went dark. So either someone's still out there, or the war didn't stop. It just went quiet. I don't know if they'll come back. I don't know if they saw me. But tonight, the snow feels a little less empty, and a whole lot colder. If you see the ghosts, don't speak. Don't move. And for the love of whatever's left, don't salute. They remember the war. They don't remember you. This is Gentleman Jack. Still broadcasting. Still watching the horizon. Still waiting for a reply that doesn't want me dead. Keep your back to the walls. Keep your lights low. And if you see a shadow that doesn't breathe, don't wave. That's how they find you. Dreadwave FM. Signing off. Good night. Still waiting for a reply that doesn't want me dead. Keep your back to the walls. Keep your lights low. And if you see a shadow that doesn't breathe, don't wave. That's how they find you. Dreadwave FM. Signing off. Good night. And for the love of whatever's left, don't salute. They remember the war. They don't remember you. And this is Gentleman Jack. Still broadcasting. Still watching. Still waiting for a reply that doesn't want me dead. Keep your back to the walls. Keep your lights low.